Well, what's up, gamer guys? Brian here, the 3TopicsGamer, and I have a pretty special video to upload and share with you guys today that you're watching, as I'm sure you can tell by the title. Today officially marks the 9-year anniversary that I started my channel, which is crazy. I never would have thought that I would still be doing my channel for this long when I first started all the way back in, I believe, 2012. So it's kind of crazy that I'm still going. And some of you guys have really enjoyed some of the content. I've certainly had a lot of fun doing it. I've had a lot of crazy experiences and fun little adventures over the past 9 years. And 2020 was a very, very polarizing year for everyone, not just in terms of YouTube, but definitely in the world itself with the whole COVID outbreak thing. And going into 2021, I have a number of goals and things that I would like to achieve, and a number of changes that are going to affect the way things are done on the channel. And I'd just like to take this opportunity to just first thank all of you guys for your constant support. You have no idea how much that means to me, both here on YouTube and on my social media platforms. But I think moving forward, there were just a number of things when I look back at 2020, things even I didn't realize. And I just want to make a number of changes to hopefully help the channel not only grow a little bit more, but be a little bit more efficient. So, let's go with the changes. Number 1, Versus Series Season 6 is coming back officially. The next video will be up within 48 hours. It is getting uploaded on the 21st, and just like all the previous seasons, at the end of each episode, you are going to get an official date as for when the next one is going to be uploaded. This isn't going to be like other, YouTube channels where they'll probably upload one video and then you won't know when the next one is going to come up. I will tell you exactly when it is going to come up, and it will come up on that day. Now, another major change that I will be doing probably for the foreseeable future. It's not going to be permanent, but just for a while. But for those of you that are, accustomed to seeing my episodes of the People's Questions, where it's just my weekly Q&A where I upload, where I talk about pretty much questions that I get over the week. For whatever reason, I've been kind of getting the feeling that some people may be running a little bit, maybe not so much getting tired of the people's questions, but maybe it's just not going as well as I would have hoped. There are episodes where I'll have like maybe 2 questions, and most of them will be answered in the comment sections, or maybe I'll have like a good episode every once in a while, which is rare, but it's there's no sense of consistency. And so in order to counter that, I have decided that for the foreseeable future, it's not permanent. I do plan on bringing this back, but up until I feel like everyone is kind of recharged and things are in a much better place, I won't be doing any more episodes of People's Questions, at least for the next few, maybe 6 months. It just feels like, if he's going to get questions that are that easy to answer, it would just be faster if you just message me directly. I mean, if you send me a question in a comment section, or heck, if even better, if you would like to contact me directly on any of my social media platforms, that would be even more sufficient. I mean, that's the best way to get a direct answer. I don't think at this point, we need to collect a bunch of questions that are all over the place, or even few questions, and just to have most of them get answered in the comment section anywhere, or do a video with like 1 or 2 questions, which over the past few months has happened a lot more often than I would like. And I don't want to have to do the whole editing process for just 1 or 2 questions. I appreciate questions, I really do, but I don't feel like we should do a whole video and the whole editing and setting up and recording and rendering. It just for so little. Even though it's meaningful, it's just like we don't want to flood our channel with content that isn't really going to help the channel grow. And this goes into, and the reason I'm doing this is because something I didn't even realize I did last year. Last year, I ended up uploading about 189 videos in 1 year, which is nuts. Most of them were episodes of People's Questions. Other ones were live streams, and they weren't really getting the kind of views that I would have liked, especially for the streams. And this goes into the next major change for the channel. After looking at what happened with my last live stream in terms of how the visual quality of it, which I was like, I didn't even realize you guys were looking at that. I became very upset because I actually spent like a good almost $300 improving my entire online broadband setup. I went out and bought a brand new Netgear Nighthawk router, got a brand new motor. I'm spending almost $200 on internet from Cox Cable for gig less. So like this is like the best internet setup I have. And the thing is that my PlayStation is connected directly to the internet through a landline. It's not done through Wi-Fi, and so it has the clearest connection possible on a PlayStation 4 Pro, and I'm still getting that kind of quality. I don't think that is acceptable for you guys. You guys shouldn't have had to put up with that. I felt very bad. I mean, I'd seen quality like that in previous streams, but I thought that maybe increasing the equipment would make it look a lot smoother, a lot sharper. And that was supposed to be 1080p, and I was really upset by that because I really had a lot of fun playing Detroit Become Human. Had a lot of fun. Hadn't played that in like almost 2 years since I reviewed the game. And now that I saw what that had happened, I became very upset and I didn't want to stream anymore. And on top of that, we were kind of running out of games. So streams are going to come back, but I'm going to wait until I get a PlayStation 5. I've actually seen what PlayStation 5 streaming looks like. It looks crisp, it looks sharp, and until I get one, that is like when I get a PlayStation 5, that is when streams are going to be coming back. So that might be sometime later this month or early next month. It will have to be before the middle of March when the first true PlayStation 5 game that I want to play and review comes out. And until then, I'm just going to hopefully just try to come up with ideas and games that I can play. And once I've done that, then streams will return. So, again, no people's questions, no live streams, and we're just going to focus on general content that I think people will be interested in. So, I'm really going to be busting my ass to do more reaction videos. I've been getting a lot of ideas from you guys in terms of top 10 videos and ranking videos. I will be doing more of those. As I said earlier, Versus Series is back. We want to focus on the general type of 3 topic idea videos that I notice a lot of people seem to be interested in seeing all of last year. So I want to focus on that, and hopefully that'll allow me to help grow the channel even more. Because I don't know for what's going on for this month of January, but this month of January has been very, very, very bad in terms of the growth. I haven't seen it this bad. The last time it was this bad was back in 2014, so I don't know what is going on because 2020 had such a great, consistent growth of both views and subscribers, and for whatever reason at the beginning of 2021, that has completely dropped. I don't know what is causing it. I don't know if people are watching and not subscribing. I do not know. But I think that by uploading less videos, but having them be more efficient in terms of quality instead of quantity, I think that'll help get our numbers back up. And that goes into my primary subscriber goal that I want to hit. By the end of 2021, I would be happy if I could get to 70,000 subscribers. We managed to hit 60 a little bit earlier than I had expected. I really didn't think we would hit 60 by the end of last year, but we did. So I think that going for another 10 would be a good goal to shoot for. And the funny thing is that I don't even need to get directly 10. I think because of how early we hit 60 last year, we only really have to get 9 this year. So we can actually have a less growthier, if that's a word, year than last year, and I would still be happy as long as we hit 70,000 subscribers. And Nick, I'm going to tie that into a possible season 7 of Versus Series. A lot of people say they really like this series. Some people would actually like to send in ideas for Versus Series matchups because all of the matches for season 6 were kind of decided by me a while back. Actually, some of them were decided like almost a year ago. And so if there is a season 7 and I do get to 70,000 subscribers before the end of the year, we will be doing a season 7. If not, we're going to take another year off, just like we did in 2020. Allow the channel to grow a little bit. If we hit the next subscriber goal, then it will come back. And that's about it. So overall, my main focus for 2021 in terms of the channel is to just have it be a lot more efficient and to produce not just to upload just just regular videos that will just bring in the normal group of people and not encourage other people to join in. I want to grow this channel so that more people will want to see it, and I think that can only be done if we cut back on the type of videos that don't bring people in and focus on uploading content that people actually are interested in seeing. So that is going to be my primary goal for 2021, and hopefully when I hit the 10-year anniversary this time next year, we'll be in a very, very good place. So that's pretty much all I wanted to say for this 9-year anniversary video in terms of, what are my goals are, what are the changes, and just, if you guys have any great ideas that would bring in a lot of people to help hopefully grow the channel, I would love to hear them. And if you happen to like this video by the end, I would really appreciate it if you could actually, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and press the subscribe button, as well as share it on all your social media outlets, so hopefully more people will actually discover the channel, hopefully subscribe, and heck, our following and group can grow even bigger and we can produce even more content and things can start coming back. So again, I would like to thank all of you guys who've been watching my channel for all these years, and hopefully everyone that will hopefully join the party all of 2021. You guys are awesome. You guys have no idea how much you guys really mean to me. And if I had the opportunity, it would just completely overwhelm me if I had a chance to meet each and every single one of you guys. You guys are awesome. You guys are without question the best fan base that I have ever seen in my life personally. And like always, thank you guys for watching. You're awesome, and I will see you next time.